Hi, and welcome to Game of the Week! So we're here on our 6th day playing through the SPYRO Reignited Trilogy. So, I've already gone ahead and I've completed the entire first game. I've already beaten Spyro the Dragon, so in today's video, we're going to be picking up with Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, and that is where we pick up the action! Alright, here we go. So we're going to go to here, and I've already played through some of that too, but we're going to be starting again from the beginning like I did with Spyro the Dragon, even though it's just like in my spare time. It's like I want to play through the games. So sue me, right? I'm having a good time. Alright, here we go. It starts out the same. In the world of dragons. In the world of dragons, there are dragons. Or something. It really lets that linger there, doesn't it? In the world of dragons. And here we go. Here we go. Okay. Now it's raining.
Is this rain ever gonna stop?
I don't know, Spyro.
What the sun looks like.
What do you mean you forgot what the sun looks like? It's just bright up in the sky. It has it's never rained somewhere for so long that somebody's forgotten what the sun looks like. I don't think that's possible. Especially when there's a portal that goes directly to a vacation spot for dragons. Like, wouldn't that be so great if, like, to get to where you want to go on vacation, you just got to go through a portal that is conveniently located in your backyard? Wouldn't that be fantastic? Spyro's going to be acting like his life is so hard because he's just like, man, it's been raining for days. Why did he wait till he forgot what the sun looks like to decide to go through the vacation portal that has been active and available the entire time? I don't know why. I don't really have sympathy for Spyro there. So something about Spyro 2 and 3, but it starts with 2 that's very different from Spyro 1, is the heavy amount of cutscenes and story and plot that they actually put into the second and third games, because in the first game there really was... The plot was Nasty Nork has encased all the dragons in Crystal, you gotta go rescue them and defeat Nasty Nork. That's the plot of the first game. The second game, you have all these other characters, and I mean, it still plays like the other game, because, and of course, if you've played through the Spyro series, you know what I'm talking about. But, there's much more story here. There's a plot, there's Orbs, this is where you meet Hunter, and Hunter, I think, carries through at least a Year of the Dragon. Can't remember if Alora does. Alora's the deer girl. Spyro and Sparks, you remember, and then there's the doctor guy that I can't remember what his name is.
Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
He looks like a dragon. What? I mean, he's very classic dragon look. He's got kind of that dinosaur. Okay. Who was that? Oh, it's Ripto! And Ripto's posse here.
Were you trying to keep something from me?
What? So yeah, see, there's a lot of cutscene going on with this. Although they've done a really nice job redoing these cutscenes. They look really good. Like, it'd be interesting to, like, put them side by side with the original. Like, I wish there was a button to switch back and forth between, like, what the original game looked like to the new stuff. Like what they did with the Master Chief Trilogy, where you could just, like, switch back and forth whenever you want, both in the game and for the cutscenes. I kind of wish you could do that, because it would be like, oh god, look how, like, it was drastic enough change looking at the original Xbox graphics versus the Xbox One graphics that they did for the Master Chief Collection. But imagine going from, like, Xbox all the way to, like, to PS1 or whatever. Like, the original Spyro trilogy predates the entire Xbox franchise. Like, that's, like, all 3 games predate the Xbox franchise. Like, the last of the original trilogy had been out for a year or more by the time the first Xbox came out in, I think, 2001. So, like, you know, I don't know. I don't even know where I was going with that. I've been distracted. Spyro's just like, my life is so hard. All I wanted to do was be a lazy dragon on the beach and just have a good time. But now these guys need my help. And darn it, if I'm not just such a good guy, that I gotta go and I gotta help them out. Alright, here we go. We're here in a place called Glimmer. We're gonna collect some gems, and then we're gonna get through it, because I have so many levels that I need to get through in the next 5, hopefully 5 videos. I might have to do another bonus video situation like I did with Spyro the Dragon yesterday. Also, there's, me saying, because normally the 6th video, if I was doing one, would fall on a Saturday, and in fact this one is falling on a Thursday, and this is a very special Thursday, so happy Thanksgiving, anybody watching, if you're watching on Thanksgiving. If not, happy Black Friday if you're watching it a day late, or whenever you're watching this. Happy Valentine's Day. I don't know when you're watching this. Alright, so we're in the game. The guy wants me to do things. I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna kill all the enemies. So there are these spirit things that you collect in this game that are a little bit different in that, instead of, like, every enemy you kill dropping gems like in the first game, oh, hey Zoe, blah blah, she functions the same way as the fairy in the last game, so she'll teleport me to where I need to go. So, we're going back through, we are getting these, but you'll notice that when I kill them, that number up at the top goes up, where it's like 3, and then it'll say 4 and 5, and so on. There are these things that if you've killed a certain number of enemies, you can get a special power-up that helps you get through parts of the level. Now, they also designed the levels in Spyro 2 to be, like, played more than once, in that, like, there are parts of the level, like, there'll be parts of the level here in Glimmer where I actually can't complete it until I go further in the game, and then I'll have to come back and I can get a little bit further progression in this level. But the main thing that we're going to be after in this game, whereas the last one was freeing the dragons, that was kind of the core objective of the game. In this game, the core objective is, oh, there's a guy right there. Wow, you blended into the scenery. How did I miss you? All right, where was that ladybug? I want to have full health. Die, ladybug. I need you for my purposes. All right. So also, I recorded all of the last videos that you've just seen over the past 5 days. I did those all in one day, so my voice was shredded, and I edited all those videos the day after I recorded it, and then I'm recording these the day after I edited that. So it's been 2 days. My voice, I hope, has had enough time to recover, but we'll see. It's doing okay now, but we'll see how it's doing after like 4 videos. It may be a total mess. All right, so now we're in here. So, what was I talking about? The objectives. So I got to the point of, like, what the objectives were in, Spyro the Dragon, which was to rescue all the dragons. In this one, it's not that. It's to collect these talismans that have something to do with that. There's money bags. Money bags is both helpful and a thorn in your side for the rest of the Spyro trilogy from this point on, because he's like, you give me gems and I'll unlock this part of the game for you. He's like, he kind of sucks a little bit, but he's necessary to complete the game. So I guess we have a weird affection for Moneybags. I still don't like him. I want to keep all my gems. I ran around and collected them off the ground. I picked them up all by myself. You must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there's a small fee up the bridge is 100. You gotta pay the troll toll to get into the boy's soul. You gotta pay the troll toll to get in. See, that's a hard one to do, because it's like, do you say soul or hole? Because if you've watched the show, you know it sounds like he's saying hole, but it's supposed to be soul. Alright. Look around. Alright, well, there we go. Oh, wow, look at that. I've looked around. That was great. Alright, anyway, back to the heroic murder that Spyro needs to commit for this game to progress. There we go, just collecting gems. They changed the blue to purple. So in Ripto's Rage, I keep thinking, ooh, look at all these 25 gems. Like the 25 count gems which were rare and purple in Spyro the Dragon. Here we go. So see, we've just got our first talisman, which this one looks like a pickaxe because we've got these dog, rabbit, mouse things that are... These are mice. Why did I say dog and then rabbit? I'm not good at my animals, apparently. So I have a talisman. So that's going to be mainly what I'm going to be trying to get through here. There are also orbs that help you unlock areas in the, like the hub world of Avalar. Well, Avalar's kind of the overall world, but there's like Summer Avalar, Autumn Avalar, and Winter Avalar. I know that's not the exact names of it, but I mean, it breaks down to roughly that. So let's get some more gems here, because I could just grab the talisman. But, as you saw with Moneybags, if I grab enough gems ahead of time, I won't have to go like on a gem search or revisit levels to pick up gems that I missed. I'll just have enough to pay them off. That's one thing that they did pretty well when they designed the game, was leaving enough gems like that you will have like gained by the point you would run into Moneybags at any certain point. That you almost always have enough of those. All right, so we have super glide power. So I got to turn on these lamps. Let's get the lamps. Oh, I missed one. That's not good. All right, so this is like the Magic Fairy Kiss from Spyro, the dragon, the first one, the OG original game. Do I have enough to get over there? I feel like I do. No, I didn't. I was so close. Darn it. All right. I need that just to hit the orange one, and then that's gonna make a thing light up, and something will happen, and it'll be great and magical. I thought I was like, I'm gonna nail these all in one go. All right, there we go. So it's gonna do that. There we go, and a giant crystal is lit up, and something is happening. Thanks for helping us, Spyro. Here's an orb. There we go. So orbs will help me unlock doors to get to more levels in the game. But orbs you get from doing like random side mission things. So I'll have to do some of those, even though I'm like, I don't really want to. I just want to play through the game, because there's a lot of levels that take a lot longer to play through. than they did in Spyro the Dragon. Where Spyro the Dragon, I could run through a level in about 5 minutes, whereas the levels in this are going to take me about 10 minutes. And I have like 4 to 5 levels I need to get through every single day in the next 5 videos to actually manage to get to the end of this game. Alright, there we go. So that should be enough for now. Alright, so let's head to wherever. There we go. In the portal. We're doing great. Whew, alright. My voice is holding up. I'm feeling good. Summer Forest. Okay, so Summer Forest is where we're going. It's going to have a lot of the levels that we're going to be going to. So, yeah. So we'll see. So we're just flying in between levels. This is exactly the same as in the first game, and probably will be the exact same as it is in Year of the Dragon. But I haven't even just like separately, privately played through the Reignited Year of the Dragon yet. So I did, right after I finished filming the first game, I actually did play through a good portion of Ripto's Rage to kind of reacquaint myself, because this was the one I was the foggiest on in terms of the plot and how it happens and kind of the objectives and how the game is kind of structured. So I wanted to kind of play through it again to kind of understand it.
Hello.
Yeah.
We didn't get
Hey,
a
Laura.
chance to
How you doing?
introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
I know.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Well, I mean, that's
Sorry.
basically the same
Did you meet the
thing.
gem cutters in Glimmer?
I mean, it's not, but I mean, they're
They gave you a
like
souvenir,
related
too.
in the
They
animal
called it a
kingdom, right?
talisman.
And then animal people
They
will
gave
just
you
write
a
me letters and say
talisman?
no. So
What,
if you're
is
Jack
it
Hanna or
special?
something, you
I
can
just
just like
stuck it in
leave
the
a
guidebook
comment
you
on the
gave me.
video. Let me know how
Well,
wrong I am
there
about the
are 14
relationship between
talismans
deer
in
and
our
goats,
vault, and they are
and how
all
wrong I
magical.
am about that, and how there
You can
could not be
collect enough
two
of
more
them
different
that can be
animals
used to defeat
in the
Ripto.
planet ever, even though I would think that they'd be more similar than
Hunter,
like a deer and a
where have you
fish.
been?
But I don't know. Like I was told one time that chickens are descendants of
Spyro's
T-Rex.
gonna
Like a
help us collect the
T-Rex
talismans.
evolved over time and turned into a chicken. Like, that
Spyro,
sounds insane to me,
there's
but if that's
no
the
way
case,
you can get to
like,
Dragon Shores
former
right now.
T-Rexes are
Ripto and
delicious.
his
I had it
monsters
for
have
lunch
taken over the
yesterday.
castle here in the Summer
Like, I
Forest.
had spicy
You're going
T-Rex
to have to go
for lunch
to
yesterday. It was really
Avalor's
good.
world and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman.
It's not hard to
You can
convince the
make it
inhabitants to give me their talisman.
Hey, I
The
can
talisman's
do
actually
that.
the easiest part to
Why
get
doesn't
through,
the
because you only have to
dragon
get
just
one per
hold
level,
Ripto?
and if you just kind of run through the level, you can get it pretty quickly. So I'm gonna see how many talismans I can get really quickly, and then see how far I can advance, and then have to backtrack to get orbs to get further through the game. We'll see, because some of the orb stuff, it happens very kind of naturally as you go. You don't have to seek it out.
I'll collect a
So,
few
we'll see.
talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
We're gonna be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime. It is lunchtime. I'm actually recording this like around lunchtime. I don't know why I didn't eat lunch before I started doing this. I should have started recording after lunch, but I was just like, there's so much to do, and I got a late start today, so I was so tired. Hey, Spyro, this is Summer Force. Yeah, blah blah. You're telling me about the world. I don't need to know about the world in which I've already spent some time, but you, the viewer, have not. But that's okay. I mean, you'll get used to it. You'll see it. You'll understand it. All right. So there are things to collect. Hey, that's an extra life. So instead of those weird eyeball cases, now it's a special butterfly that Sparks eats, and then we get an extra life. So there should be somewhere nearby. Oh, also, another thing that's great about this game, Spyro can swim. Water ain't no thing anymore. So, but I don't have diving yet. So let's go ahead and get around, get the gems, and we gotta hit our first level, which is right here, Idle Springs. Let's go to Idle Springs, but I want to get gems because Moneybags is gonna be on my case. I saw him standing over there, and I think that's where he gives me the dive ability. So part of this is like enjoy the game, but there's the other part of it that like recording it for being on camera and to like get it done in like a specific amount of time is to like do it quickly. So yeah, I'm gonna do it quickly. All right, here we go. Just spitting fire everywhere. That's right. That's right. I'm excited about it. Oh, and then there's cutscenes about the world and everything that's going on. So you got these weird kind of... I don't know. They're not Muppets, but they kind of have this Muppet look about them, don't they? The green guys there? I don't know. It's something about the face. And the eyes, maybe. They're a bit Jim Henson-y looking things. I don't know why. Oh, that's actually a super good carving that he did. That's a lot. These are actually very talented guys, whoever they are, whatever their deal is. All right, so I just have to get a talisman. You're gonna tell me some stuff. Spyro, the adults we were carving have come to life. They're locked us out of our temples and stolen our food. But watch, it actually doesn't matter because all I have to do is just do that, and then you see that lock on the door. You know what he's gonna do? He's just gonna go over there. He's gonna hit it and break it off. These are super weak locks. That little guy just broke that whole lock right off, and that lock was like the size of his chest. That would be like being a human person encountering like a lock that's like the size of your torso, hitting it with a hammer a couple of times, and then it's just opening for you. I mean, wouldn't that be nice, right? Okay, get out of the water. Even though we can swim, and that's great, we don't have time for this. We have talismans to get. We have so many talismans to get. All right. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, he's just beating himself in the head. Hey, oh, he's got a metal thing. That's right. Metal and fire are not compatible with each other. If I use fire on metal, nothing will happen. Hey, whoa. Not cool, man. Oh, get the thing. We need help. There we go. Get more gems, because we got to pay that guy. So we got to pay the troll toll to get in. All right, there we go. Get that guy out of the way. So we've now killed 4 things. And now it's like the game keeps this nice body count for us. So we know exactly how many people... Those metal shields, yeah, I know. I played the first game. This is the Reignited Trilogy. A lot of the concepts and ideas that were in the previous game carry over to this game. So you don't have to explain it to me. But in case you're like, I don't want to start with the first game. I want to start with the second game. You can do that. And the game still holds your hand a bit and explains it to you. There we go. Get him down. Go. Where are you going? You leave him alone. He's innocent. He didn't do anything wrong. Gems. Gems. All the gems. Where? There was a guy. There was a guy with your shield. You're just holding a pot lid. That's fine. Okay. So that guy can live because I have all that. There's some gems. Oh, extra life. Get the extra life. Extra lives are always good, because you never know when I'm going to start screwing up a bunch of times and going to need them all. All right. So got that. Was this where I came from? Or this is... No, this is not where I came from. It's where I need to go. Get all the gems. I know, I get kind of distracted and I go on a big gem hunt. It's something that I found that I was very guilty of when I was editing the previous 6 videos. Was just like, man, I'm going after the gems. But Spyro is one of those games where if you play through it and you don't go after the gems, you just go after the objective, you can really burn through the game in like 2 hours. Like, it's not a super long game. Because I don't think at any point in Spyro the Dragon the amount of gems you have matters to how far you can get in the game, whereas they fixed that in this game. They're like, maybe we should make it that way so that there's some incentive to collect the gems other than it's just like, ooh, colorful shiny thing, which is more than enough than I need to actually do that. Hey, there's one of those puzzles. So solving one of these puzzles like that, that's how later I will come to have an orb. But you see, I started this level like 3 minutes ago, and this is where I get the talisman. Hey man, you're pretty tough. If you've ever won a permanent job at a place, I want you to have this talisman. See, we already got the talisman. We basically did nothing. But cool. Great. Thank you. Thank you for the talisman. Is there other things I can get real quick? I might as well pick up a couple extra things while I'm here. A few odds and ends, a little gem here and there, because Moneybags is going to be on my case about things. Okay. So get up there, get more gems, get those, get those. There's just, I don't know, like, so I'm gonna have to find the balance of like post talisman content or whatever, where it's just like, how much do I go through and collect things after I get a talisman and stuff, because you have that option. It's very much, I guess, like the return home thing from the last game, where it was, you can keep going, you don't have to return home, you can just stay as long as you want and do whatever you want to or feel that you need to. But there's a lot of stuff to get in through. This is a longer game than the last one, so I'm kind of like, I don't know. I know there's like a rocket thing that's gonna destroy a thing and get some gems, and I would like to do that. Here's the rocket. Set up the rocket will go and destroy the thing that is behind that. There we go. So now I will just glide down to there. There we go. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Got up there. But now I'm back at the very beginning of the level, so I gotta run real fast to get through it, but that shouldn't take very long. Alright, so we're just gonna jump. We're gonna jump. So see, I still really am enjoying these Spyro games, even though I've just been playing them a ton the last few days, ever since it came out. Let's see, it came out on Tuesday, and I'm recording this on a Thursday. So it's been out 2 days. So I am recording this 1 week before you are seeing this video. So, but again, as I've mentioned multiple times through Game of the Week, especially over the summer, and even some in the spring, is I'm going to be gone again. I'm traveling for Thanksgiving. I'm going to be out of state again. So I'm going to be gone for like multiple days. Oh wait, that's where I can get an orb up there. Don't get distracted. Don't go for the orbs. It's fine. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now we're moving on to the next level. So we got a little cutscene with the roasted marshmallows. He's got a shish kebab, and the other guy's just got a hammer. Is he roasting his hammer? Or is he just hanging out? I guess he's just hanging out. And then this guy shows up, and they're like, oh, we are in trouble. Nope. He's just got some sausage. Because he wants to be friends now. I don't know why me showing up suddenly like brought forth a bunch of tolerance in their world, but I mean, I'm happy to be the dragon of tolerance that brings tolerance and acceptance to all of the different worlds in this game, because people should love each other. Whether you're a green guy who's good at doing arts and crafts, or if you are one of the arts and crafts, you should be able to get along, and there should be no hostility between the two. Everybody should get along and have a really nice time. So, what is the next level? I don't know. We did Idle Springs. Oh, there's going to be more gems over here. There's Colossus over there that we could go do. And some of these, they sound like they're boss levels, but they're actually not. Now, it also looked like Hunter had an orb up there that I could go get really quick, and I think I'm actually going to have to actually kind of keep progressing through the game. So I might as well actually go up there and get that, but also get the gem, so when I talk to Moneybags in a second, I can actually pay him. How many gems do I have right now? I have 500 gems. I think he's going to want like 400 for whatever the thing is that he's going to give me to do. So there we go. Get up there. Hey, Hunter. Yeah, you got the symbol for orbs ahead of me. So now this is just one of those things where it's like, hey, jump. Hey, you can glide. So if you double jump, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, that sounds good. All right. So I double jumped. Oh my God, Hunter, I did it. I'm so good. I'm the most talented dragon you've ever seen. So then we're going to glide, and then whoop up. We're going to get a little bit of jump there at the end. I love that they added that feature. They really needed that feature inspired with the dragon. They didn't have it. All right. Now for the hardest part. Yes, this is no different than what I did the last time, but whatever. There we go. Now give me the orb. I need it. Now I have 2 orbs. I could have gotten a third one if I really wanted to. I could have actually gotten 2, I think, in Idle Springs, but it's whatever. Where are the other levels? Are there only 2 right here? I thought there were more levels. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just going to fly over to Colossus then. We're going to Colossus. Okay. Oh, that's right. I keep freaking out. I'm like, oh, I'm going to the water, but it's okay. Spyro can swim in this game, and everything's fine. We go, so we're going to head over to the Colossus, which I don't remember exactly what happens in this level, even though I just played it 2 days ago, roughly, thereabout. Not on camera. I played it off camera, so don't be like, I didn't see that video. What are you talking about? This is the first time I'm doing it on camera. It's going to be fine. Also, I feel like my voice is holding up pretty good, and you probably watched all the videos yesterday, and you were like, it didn't sound like your voice was going at all. If you listen closely, and if you know what my voice normally sounds like, you could hear it. Oh, hi, sir. It's like a giant Yeti thing. And now it's the same guys, except for they're yellow. Okay. Whoa. Through the power of song, he can levitate goats. That goat looks concerned, like, what is happening? Wait, are they bringing the goat to fight the Yeti? Is that what's happening here? I don't think the goat made it. Oh, wait, no, the goat is fine. Well, then, why do they need me? They don't need me. They have the goat to take care of everything. All right, what's your story? Rampaging around, we managed to trap him by shutting the doors. If you talk to the brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him. Great. All right, so I just got to get to the Yeti. Now we're in snowy areas. Go. Oh, so are these goats that I need to worry about? No, they seem pretty peaceful. Oh, so you're not peaceful. You guys are evil. All right, fine. I'll go after the evil goats. Fine. I thought they were good, given that they seem to be on the side of the thing. Or they're like, hey, here's a bad goat. We want to feed him to the Yeti. Hey, sorry, little penguin. You gotta die. Give me your butterfly. Hey, man. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this.
You're gonna concentrate so hard the door will open. Oh, shoot. He was right. I was gonna call shenanigans on that. I was like, there's no way. But it turns out he was right. It opened right away. Look at this big guy. Hello. You're like the guy from the town square, but just a little bit hairier. But it's mostly the same bull. I wonder if like the character model that they actually use for that is just a modified version of that same bull. It actually very well could be, and it would make a lot of sense in terms of development. I would think. That said, I know nothing about game development, so I don't know. But I would think being able to reuse assets and just kind of change them a little bit would actually save a lot of time and money, because you don't have to like design something new. If you need a kiwi, you can chant like this. You're gonna chant this thing open. Yeah, there we go. Enemies like this are too big to be charged. Your flame attack, well, that's what I've been doing, so it's gonna be okay. Take out the goat, take out the yak, take out the goat. That's right, I'm a beast. I'm a beast. I'm a dragon. I'm a dragon that cannot be stopped. What? Each time you defeat it? Yeah, I know. It's okay. We'll get to that if we need it. But right now, we don't need it. So, don't worry, penguin, you get to live for now. All right. So, if I run through this door, get those things. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Got it. There's somewhere up there that I kind of want to go, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Hey, man, what's your story? Hey, Brother Curtis. Look what I can do. What can you do? You're going to raise that thing? Oh, it doesn't help when I don't get on the thing.
How can you be sure I really exist?
How can you be sure I really exist? Okay, cool. There's a character giving us an existential crisis. Fantastic. What is anything? Why? I hadn't noticed that before. I like that there are like weird little hidden gems in there. It's like whoever wrote that, it's like were they having a bad day? Remember Hunter's advice, you will glide farthest if you press the jump button again at the very top of your jump. Yes! I know how to play Spyro the Dragon. It's not like this was like the #1 game from my childhood. Alright. Go get the gems. Feed the rich guy later. It's like so indicative of like how the actual society works, and it's just like, oh, hey, Brother Ned, my grandpa's name is Ned. That works out great. And I think I remember thinking that even when I played this game originally. I was like, hey, that guy's named after my grandpa. Alright, so if I jump up here, oh, there's stuff I can go get over there. Do I want to get distracted by that? Not really, but at the same time, I kind of do. I don't know, because there's a rocket thing I gotta get to, but it's like not there. I don't know. There's a Yeti. There's a Yeti to get to. There's a talisman to collect. I have a lot more talismans that I need to get. Hey, man. Hey. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. I forgot that you go into that level and you're like, oh god, I'm gonna have to fight this Yeti, and then it's just the world decides, nah, Yeti is solved. There we go. You gonna give me the talisman? Yes, and it looks just like these guys. It's like Buddhists. It looked like a Buddha statue almost. But they're not Buddhists, but they're like Buddhists. I don't know. Alright, so we did that. Alright, so I've got that talisman. We've been going for like 27 minutes. And there are more talismans to get. There are also orbs to get, but maybe I'll do that in between videos. I don't know. Because the orbs, it's kind of interesting, I guess, but sometimes it can take a little bit. So we'll see. I'll get orbs as I go. It'll be fine. You guys get it. You know that there's a lot of content I have to get through it. I'm actually, you probably can't tell by my face, but I'm actually super stressed about how I'm going to get all this content made, edited, and uploaded, like, by the time I need to, like, leave to, like, go on Thanksgiving. And also, like, have my voice hold out and actually have the time. Because this is only the first video that I'm recording for Ripto's Rage. I still have 4 more, at least. We'll see if it actually comes down to a 6th. Hopefully it won't. I've looked through the game, I've looked through the levels, and I've tried to break it down in such that I can try and get through it in 5 videos, but we'll see how well that works out. So, because I didn't do that for Spyro the Dragon, there was that 6th world. So, this game there are only 3 main worlds, but there's kind of a 4th world in the Dragon Shores, but it's not the same, I guess. It's not like standard levels. Alright, there we go. So I've killed 0 enemies here in Summer Forest. This isn't much of a forest, though. Was it called Summer Forest? I don't remember what it was called. Hey, money bags.
Hello there, Spyro.
Spyro.
Would you like to learn to swim underwater?
Yes, I would.
Suppose I could teach you.
Yeah, what's the small fee? 500 gems. This
Okay.
guy is taking me for everything I'm worth. I'm not a fan of you money bags. All right, well, see if there are any gems to collect down here to make up some of the loss of that expense to learn how to swim from a guy that I'm pretty sure doesn't even know how to swim. Like, why do I gotta pay money for a guy to unlock an ability that I should just inherently have based on the fact that I understand how to move my body, move my dragon body? I don't know. It feels like, you know, very indicative of society. If you have money, you get to do things. If you don't have money, you don't get to do things. And that's where the world sucks, because sometimes, here's the problem. The people that have the money don't like to share the money, and then it's hard to get the money. You know? I don't know. This is getting into like such a socio-political like issues that I have with the world, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm just here playing video games, so I really have nothing to contribute to that conversation. Well, on your way, Spyro, let's keep collecting talismans and keep collecting the orbs too. Yes, they're gonna help me get back to the Dragon World. Great. So that stresses me out. She's like, you need to get orbs. And I'm like, I haven't been paying attention to getting orbs. I really haven't been focusing on that. I've gotten orbs when they're convenient and nearby, but I haven't gone out of my way to get orbs. I want to get talismans. I want to explore more levels. I want to do the different things. I want to see the cool stuff. Alright, there we go. Collect the gems. Gonna need it. Oh, money bags, don't. I don't have the money to pay you, money bags. Alright, so what's over here? I think this is where we go to the first boss fight, right?
Hi, Spyro.
Let's see.
Talisman door.
All talismans from there. So I can get all 6 talismans. I'm not even gonna get all those talismans in this video. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. Okay. So, let's head back. There's Hurricos. There's Sunny... Is that Sunny Beach? Oh, yeah, we're going to Sunny Beach. That sounds lovely. Why does Spyro need to go to Dragon Shores when we can just play on Sunny Beach, right? Right? It'll be fine. Here we go. All right. This video was running long. We're already over half an hour. And I still have... Let me look at my list. This should be the last one I actually got to kind of get through, right? Yeah, so we're good. We're good. I'll get through this level, and then we'll wrap it up for the day, and we'll head into tomorrow's video. So, yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be great. All right. Cool. Here we go. They're loading these things up, and those things, if I remember correctly, are loaded with baby turtles. Don't touch the electric fork with your butt. Oh, wait, those aren't baby turtles. Those are like fully grown turtles. Why were there bigger turtles in that box? Because the turtles we get later are much smaller. All right, so I have to first of all, it's an escort mission. I got to escort these baby turtles, I think, right? Let's talk to Prince Tortoise. They spelled tortoise wrong, but whatever. It's artistic license, fine. Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I might be grateful. All right, well, let's hope that you'll be grateful. Hey, man. There you go. I got to keep, like burning this turtle, like this giant tortoise to death, just so that I can, like, help save these baby turtles. All right, baby turtles. Now, luckily, because I was very protective of them when I played through this just on my own, and, oh, wait. That's where the last baby turtles are. Okay, well, I'll have to remember that, because that'll be probably an orb I can get. Oh, there's a jar. There's a jar. Wait, I'm being a terrible chaperone. I've totally abandoned the baby turtles because I know that you don't actually have to watch them that closely. All right. Oh, don't you even with that. Very impolite that he hit me while I was in the water. That's like, you can't do that. That's not nice. That's not safe. I could have drowned. There we go. And I got to get rid of all the guys with electricity, because that's not safe to be around infant anythings. And I had to kill that happy little starfish. I don't feel good about that. Why are all the things that give you health? They're like happy, cute little things that you have to kill. What kind of sadistic person comes up with that? Why, Insomniac Games? Why have you done this? It's torturous. All right, get over there. Get over there. Yeah, just get on the thing. But don't run over the baby turtles. Baby turtles are important. They kind of remind me of Muppet Babies mixed with Ninja Turtles. It'd be like Ninja Turtle babies. There we go. Get through it. You're almost there. Just run, run, run. Get on the butt. Yeah, get on the butt. What am I talking about? Don't get on the butt. Get on the button. Don't hit me with your shovel, you giant squishy penguin fella guy. All right. Hey. So see, there's really no danger to him, because obviously, if that big penguin guy was gonna be any sort of a threat to them, he would have already smashed them, and he didn't. So, hey, electricity is not something to be played around with. It's a very serious thing for adults only. But I guess that guy could be an adult. He actually could be an electrician with like an axe to grind, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what his story is. Hey, starfish. Sorry, you gotta die. Whoa, that one had red eyes. That starfish was evil. When the starfish are underwater, do they turn evil? Because at least it looked like that one had red eyes. All right, so now you gotta go all the way up there. And don't forget what your objective is. Just keep going. You can no. Keep going. Keep going, man. I don't want to keep setting you on fire. I really don't. But the more you keep stopping, the more you're gonna get burned. Maybe he's like a masochist. He likes being like set on fire or something. I don't know. I don't know what his deal is. All right, get the gems. There's the tortoise prince again. There's another tortoise guy, but I can't climb the wall. You know why? Because I don't have the climbing ability yet. I gotta talk to Moneybags about that, but I still want to get these angry pink penguin guys, because you are associated with a guy that was not nice to me. However, that is the root of all things wrong in racism. It's just like one person did one thing. Wow. That got really dark really quick. Did not intend it to. We're playing Spyro the Dragon. Came from it. I don't know why I like that name, but it's good. Baby turtles from here. Give me your turtle talisman. It is a turtle talisman. Look at that. It actually reminds me of the symbol of the turtle cult from Red Dead 2 from the, I want to say it was part 8, where I go take Jamie from the turtle cult. There we go. Now we're heading back. We've completed all the levels that I think I need to do today, which which means there are going to be a lot of levels that I need to do tomorrow, but I should be able to get through them fairly quickly, so it should be just fine. Alright, there we go. We're launching him up. He's done that. He's swimming. He's under the water. He's doing the stuff and the things. Okay. Turning to Summer Forest. Now I have 555 gems. Hopefully, I can get more in another level very quickly, because I think I'm going to have to pay money bags again to get to the next level, or one of the next levels. I know there are other levels, but there's one where to get to it I actually got to pay money bags. I know there are at least a couple that I'm going to have to do that, but I know there's one that's going to happen in tomorrow's video that I'm going to have to do that for. So I'm going to have to find more gems, but I'm going to do it in tomorrow's video. So I'm having a great time playing through Spyro Ripto's Rage. This game is a whole lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying watching it, and I'm hoping that I will, by the end of 5 days, be able to get to the end of this game also. So there's a lot to do, so gotta keep moving, gotta keep trying to go through this game quickly. So in the meantime, that transition didn't make any sense. It's fine, you know the drill. Until the next video, if you liked this one, give it a like. I really appreciate that. And also, if this is your first time to a Game of the Week video, welcome. We are so glad to have you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future Game of the Week videos coming up. And also, if you like me and want more of me in your life, you can follow me on my social media on Twitter and Instagram at Eric Gauder. Got the graphic right there on the screen, so you know exactly how to find me there. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you tomorrow.